I know many of you fall for women that you think you don't stand a chance with. And it finally dawned on me that the reason may be because of another man. Not because of you always, but because his boyfriend. One of my group coaching clients recently asked, so I'm really into this girl, but she has a boyfriend. We haven't done anything yet or even acknowledge that we're into each other, but we flirt constantly and I keep thinking I'm really starting to fall for her. So what do I do? So I usually hate getting this question because the answer isn't always what guys want to hear. In fact, guys never want to hear it because the truth is, if you do anything to try to get her, you're automatically that scumbag trying to steal another man's woman. Isn't there like a bro code against that? I'm pretty sure there is. And breaking it would be ground for getting your ass kicked. But then again, not doing anything doesn't take into account your feelings and what you want for yourself. So how you feel is how you feel, and I would never tell you it's wrong to want somebody. So what do you do? Well, before I tell you what you should do, let me clear up what you shouldn't do and what you should immediately stop doing if you're already guilty of it, okay? So number one, don't hang around in hopes of her changing her mind. A lot of guys will stay friends with a woman in hopes that she'll eventually have an aha moment and realize that he's the one that she should be with. This is a friend zone territory, and if you're hanging around like a sick little puppy dog, then just stop it. Number two, don't talk badly about the boyfriend or husband or other guy. This makes you look pathetic and like you're trying to prove yourself. Putting down the man she's involved with is insulting to her. It also shows that you don't respect her choice of a guy and immediately makes you look inferior for needing to talk about him in a poor way. Number three, don't go out of your way to be there when he isn't, okay? This is a tough one because while you want to show her how much better you are for her, being her white knight when he's not around only benefits her. She gets to have a crappy boyfriend while still having you at her rescue. So don't fall into this role. This will only let her know that she has you to take care of her and make her feel better about herself when her boyfriend falls short. Now that we've got those out of the way, here's what you can do if you choose. If you have feelings for her, honest to God, won't go away, feelings for her, you need to tell her. But don't tell her in hopes of her leaving her man for you. Tell her because you want to be open and honest about what's going on for you. It's driving you crazy. You want to be open and honest about it. But then, this is the part that's going to suck. You need to let her go. I mean, no friend zone anymore. Knight in shining armor crap. Most men and people in general pine after others because they're unable to let their true feelings out. So it just sits and stirs inside them until eventually they go crazy. You may be at that point already, and if you are, the only thing to do is just let it out. Not only will she respect you for it, she'll most likely be faced with a realization herself, which is that she most likely has feelings for you too. Feelings that wouldn't be there if she was truly happy with her man. But once you tell her, you must leave it there. This means no demanding that she be with you, no hanging around hoping she'll change her mind now that she knows, and definitely no trying to steal her. Putting it on her takes you out of the hot seat and having to be a homewrecker. Letting her go once you let your feelings out also keeps you from becoming the other man, because mark my words, if she cheats on him with you, she's going to cheat on you with someone else. So once you've said your piece, make sure you peace out. You'll be surprised at the weight that's been lifted off of your shoulders. You'll probably feel more free to meet other women because you're no longer harboring feelings for hoping that something will happen. And that's what women are attracted to, a man that doesn't need us. So those are my thoughts on what to do if she already has a boyfriend. Pretty much what I'm saying to you is if she has a boyfriend, go find another girl that doesn't have a boyfriend. These are better girls to go after and you have a much better chance.